All right, I'll just go myself.
Welcome back to the basement.
I hit a tree. Oh, jab me, daddy. What? Oh no, I got killed by somebody with the Clantac
What
penis.
did you just say?
Yeah, Resident Evil 8. When that came out, all we would hear from Caplightning is, and I quote, "Oh yeah, step on me, mommy."
Yup. Down with the sickness. Oh wow! Enemy.
Oh my! Listen, I know you really want to have sex right now, but I've got Kenny Loggins' Danger Zone stuck in my head, and I just cannot perform right now. I am so sorry. Of course, update requires a restart as I'm trying to make great content. Cool. All right, I'll just go myself.
Welcome back to the basement. I don't know what to do right now. Why in the world? I don't know why that alert happened. I didn't do that. I seriously don't know what that alert, where that alert came from. So this is already kind of off the rails a little bit. Like, I had this whole script that I wanted to do to get this started. So let's first off, Sniper Roland, thank you. We are currently live right now. Twitch, Facebook, YouTube vertically, Kick. We're on Kick, so if you're watching on Kick right now, thank you. Maybe Twitter? Sorry, X. Sorry, Elon, my good friend. Whew. I wanted to get this started about 2 hours ago. It's never on the rails. I wanted to get this started a couple hours ago, but my camera wouldn't work, so I had to go through and do all this stuff, and just the whole thing's just been in shambles. This is kind of a beta test, I guess, of the whole thing, just to make sure everything's working. Like, I still don't have a lot of stuff set up, so thank you for your patience when things go wrong. The no audio thing over on Twitch, I thought was something that could happen. It's interesting. I don't know if I can actually show you or not, but in OBS you can essentially run 2 streams at once. And so I'm multi-streaming on like this main broadcast that you see right now on Twitch and Facebook and YouTube, but I'm also running a vertical one. Oh, thank you, Roland. Wait, no. Why is that there? I don't want that music. I don't want that alert. I appreciate the gifted sub, but that's not what I was going for. Is there really a hype train? Hold on. I'm gonna find. I think I should still have. Let's see. Hype train. Need one more? Hype. Twitch can't. What do you mean Twitch can't hear your alerts? Oh, it might be because I have the desktop audio off, and I'm not sure. I don't know why those alerts are even playing, to be honest. Come on, you sons of bitches. Do you want to live forever? Hype train. Kirby, thank you. Welcome back, man. I appreciate, man. There's a lot more people here than I thought there would be. I had. is that dude? Kirby, is that you? Sweat, I've been great. Sniper 1,000 bits. My plan was to take this first like 30 minutes of the stream and turn it into the podcast form, which I'm going to do. And I'll explain everything. I might just have to start, maybe like a take 3 or something and go from there. Okay, so hold on. I have to find maybe train GIF. Okay, here we go. Boom. We can get this back. See, I didn't have this on the stream before. And now I'm going to add like a little button. Yeah, Sweat, I've been good. I've really missed content creating, but I stopped I stopped streaming, but I never really stopped. I actually don't know if we have a hype train, so I'm just going to turn that off. I didn't stop like full on content creation. Still been doing a lot of stuff on mostly Facebook because that's where we got the most traction. But like we're at 55% of level 2. Holy moly, you just paused for some life. Yeah, kind of. I paused because my wife didn't want me to do this anymore. She and this is not a ragging on her or anything like that at all, because I completely 100% understand where she's coming from. So my wife's office is like right here on the other side of this wall. And she was doing her real life work. Welcome back, Roland. She was doing her real life work while I'm in here like shooting people, trying to shoot people in the head and playing video games and laughing and having fun. And she's like, doesn't love her job, but like it's income. Yeah, trying to shoot people, I didn't always hit, but I always gave you my best effort. So she would be in her office and she would just be pissed. Oh, hey, Slade. Also, I did not. Yeah, I was a stormtrooper. Wait, is this button still? Hold on, I have to look at the screen. Okay, I still got it. So she new office, no, same office, different setup. It's part of kind of part of the story that I'm telling about why I stopped streaming in the first place. So Slade, I'll go back just a little bit. Short version. Wife's office is on the other side of the wall. As I'm trying to shoot people, but I'm doing my best impression of a stormtrooper 99% of the time, just completely missing everything. Thankfully, you guys were there to kill people for me because obviously, give me this 30-second pre-rod WWE recap. Dude, speaking of recap, oh, you already saw it. I think you saw it on TikTok, the intro video. I love it. So the wife hears me having fun playing video games with you guys, and she fucking hates it. I need to move this thing closer, but I did a lot of wire management, and so I can't actually move my thing. She's not having a fun time. Like, as I'm having a fun time, she's not. And she actually said she hated it so much that she likened it to watching me somebody else. So I stopped. and that's about that. But man, like so much has happened. Well, I had to. She was Mom's Basement Gaming CFO. She calls the shots. She bankrolls everything. And she hated her job. And that's kind of the gist of it. She hated it, but she did it. And so she heard me having fun and like kind of break even with everything MBG. Like we were still kind of in the red because I am not financially responsible with this stuff. So like we were close to being like breaking even and whatnot. We got to that point and we were growing. The evolution of Mom's Basement Gaming is a wild one. Before the pandemic, like it was growth. And then the pandemic hit and everybody decided, oh my God, my passion is in content creation. I'm going to go on there and I'm going to speak my truth from a hot tub while riding on an inflatable unicorn. And the whole world's going to know my name because I'm going to be incredibly famous for doing like nothing. And that's going to be my life. And so everybody did that. And Mom's Basement Gaming just collapsed because nobody wants to watch I'm not even going to say how old I am when they can go watch her in the hot tub. So like, that was life. What am I wearing? Buddy, you can see it. XBit Gaming over on Facebook. I'm gonna take a moment here and actually publicly thank XBit Gaming. I single-handedly credit him, nothing that I've done, for the growth that the Mom's Basement Gaming Facebook page has seen. I told you to put a floaty in the. I'm sorry. I tried to get hot tub in here. Didn't get the okay for that yet. So XBit has 200 and something thousand followers over on Facebook. He was one of the original streamers that Facebook signed, if I recall the story correctly. For whatever reason, he enjoyed the content. Don't give up on your stupid dreams. Keep pushing from that hot tub. I will. Like, if we keep getting hype trains on Twitch. Oh my God. Hey, you guys, we have our first Kick viewer and or commenter. Hi, Fran or Frank or Con. This is literally the first. So I'm multi-streaming. For anybody that just joined us, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Kick. We're literally everywhere. We're even on vertical YouTube. I was there with your wife hating my job. Yeah, you told me that. You told me. You'll have to tell me again, like what you're doing. And I guess why, because you were working at a hospital, if I remember correctly. And then I guess you're not now. First, shut up. You create yourself. Second, I meant under the chair. Oh, bro, basketball shorts. Like, I know it looks like business up top, but down below is it's basketball shorts. One day I'll show you, but I don't think you have enough stars for that over on Facebook. So 8-Bit, for whatever reason, liked the content that I was posting on Facebook and shared it. It's like mostly memes and dumb like that. I really need to move this because I can't reach that far every time I need to censor myself, because I'm going to have to do that a lot. Hold on, I thought I was being responsible and doing wire management, and now I can't move this. Here we go. Okay, come on, wires. Come on. You know, it's not perfect, but it's closer, so I don't have to reach all like it's a solid 2 feet away. So every time I wanted to say or or balls, I'd have to like reach all the way over there and be like, balls. But now I can that's all I want, and it's like right here. It's really, really nice. I'm really happy I did that. Woo! Way to go, us. We did it. Also work at AutoZone as a side gig. Dude, I posted something on Facebook that said, hey, go check out the AutoZone website and do a search for 121G and thank me later. So if you're watching and you haven't done that, go do that real quick. It's fun. I've just been doing the mom summer thing. Yeah, I'm about to get there, man. Yeah, hey, Sweat, I'm really, really sorry to hear about your dad. That's really hard. And I didn't know anything about your relationship. Oh, that's right. That was O'Reilly's. Thank you, Roland. I didn't know anything about your relationship with him beforehand, but I can tell that after the fact, like I can tell you guys were close, and it's not something I've experienced, so I can't pretend to be like, oh, I know what you're going through. But you have my sympathy, and that's about all I can give, unfortunately. And Roland too. I think Roland lost his dad not too long ago. A lot has happened since I streamed last. Where'd Gemma go? Gemma was here. Gemma was here on Facebook. But yeah, man, was like December 2022, I gained some weight. I lost some weight, gained a little more, lost a little more, going on downtrend. I fixed my teeth. Check that out. There were giant gaps here. Not anymore, boy. Well, you know what's really interesting is when I was making that intro video with all the TVs on it, I could see like every time I wanted to smile or laugh, I would always like or really try and like hide my teeth because I was so ashamed by just how it looked. But since then, got them fixed, even whitened a couple times. Man, I'm just, you know, we're just gonna do this for a while. Didn't even get veneers. I wanted to. Oh, did I want to? First off, they're incredibly expensive. You get to meet Gemma? Really? Really? How's that? Dudes. Okay. Speaking of people meeting in Mom's Basement Gaming IRL, since we last spoke, Caplightning and L have gotten married. If you're in the chat right now, like I'm guessing you're an MBG diehard that got the notification you were already following, but they have gotten married. And here, actually today is the day their baby is supposed to arrive. Actually, I'm going to text them real quick. Let's see. Yeah, Cap and Elle got married and they're having a baby that's due today. Let's see, did your baby come? Wait, Devi says hi. Yeah, how are you and Devi doing? Yell at him for me if you get a hold of him. I've tried texting him a lot and he's not responding. I'm thinking about just calling him. Should I just call him? Hold on, let's just call him.
Streaming, isn't he?
Yeah, I am streaming. Hey, did your baby come? Oh, what? I call and I just hear he's streaming, isn't he? And I hear him go, yeah. And then it disconnected. Okay, well, maybe they're in the birthing room and maybe I should FaceTime instead. Let me text him. Did I interrupt birth? Question mark. Yeah, I want to do FaceTime. How can I do? You know, if we could do it on if we could do a Discord call, I can actually get it up on the screen. But not if it's birthing room. I don't know if he meant to answer or not. You know, I did say that it would be okay if they wanted to name the child after me. I've given that blessing. I asked if I can be godfather and I got a yes, but I don't know if it's a real yes or not, or if it's fake. She's in the middle of pushing. Hey, oh, hang on, babe. Epix is calling. Hold on. Let me let me pick this up real quick. Hey, whoa. Oh, the baby's crowning. You should come over here. Yeah. Hold on one sec. Phone's ringing. Epix. Hey, what's up, dude? Hey. Yeah, I saw you streaming. That's so cool. Yeah, no, stop pushing. Stop. I'm on the phone with Epix. Dude. It's been almost 2 years and you're streaming. That's so cool. You did it today. Yeah, no, we're going to name it. Hun, stop pushing. We'll push it back in. I'm on the phone. Okay, so who's in chat right now? Is Slade there? Is Slade? I don't. You know, I gotta go. Okay, bye. I love you. That is how I imagine the birthing room is right now. And then we never heard from Caplightning again. You know, that I think that would check out. Well, let's see. Oh, I got a text, but it wasn't from him. Damn. I hope she gets more. Your birthday's tomorrow. Happy birthday. Also, welcome back. Welcome back to the basement. One day, I'm going to get to this little script that I wrote. I'm going to get to the format that I was going to do. It's going to be awesome. Yeah. So I sent him a text and said, did I interrupt birth? And he responded with the haha. I look healthier. I'm thinner. And I shaved. My teeth are fixed. I'm going to show that off to everybody that wants to see it. A lot has happened in the almost 2 years it's been. God, I got to tell you guys, the taking down that background that I had with all the video games and everything, did I remember to wipe? Dude, since I streamed last, I've gotten a bidet and it has changed my life. No bull. It might be the greatest investment I have ever made in the history of investing in anything. It's incredible. I have to go be a mom. Love y'all. So glad you're back. Sweat, thank you. I appreciate you being here. Hey, you know, leave us tabbed. I told Cap that if you can't stream with me again, that I'm going to make a fake character and name him producer Asher, which is Cap's name, without doxing him too badly. So he's gonna have his own character, producer Asher. He's going to be in my headset here, so anytime I need to make a joke that requires another person, and since I am flying solo now, apparently, for life, I'm going to be talking to producer Cap, producer Asher. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Like, my hope is to reach out to a broader audience through sports, and none of them are going to know Caplightning. So I feel like using a real name should like be the way to go. I don't know. I have to think about it. He was talking just a second ago, but he hasn't said anything yet. I'm thinking about FaceTiming him again, or calling and then transitioning to FaceTime. I don't know. Either way, I think it's going to be good. I have about 45 minutes, 50 minutes or so before I have to go pick up Mini Epics, who is 9 somehow. Gotta go, guys. Love you all. Little Roland's autism evaluation happening. Good luck. Try and have fun. Is it another long drive? I remember you used to have to drive to Seattle or stuff like that. Feel free to leave us tabbed here. And also have fun talking to Gemma. This stream is kind of a beta test. I'm not sure like when the actual like launch will be. Plus, like it's such a horrible time to launch because Mini Epics, like this is his last week of school. So he's going to be out of school Thursday. What's the day? Tuesday? I think today's Tuesday. I don't know. So I got to figure out like what the hell we're doing with him, because we can't sign him up for summer camps and stuff because he's so like wishy-washy. Last summer, I signed him up for, I think, 5 different camps. He went to one of them. All the other ones just absolutely, completely, and unequivocally refused to go. So we didn't. Where's Gemma and her mugs? Tell him I said he's a little bitch. I've been worried sick and messaging them both for the last month, trying to check up on them. I was about to message his mom. Hold on. I'm gonna reread this. I don't know if everybody gets it, but I'm on a separate account right now watching the stream just to make sure I can hear things. And like when things like the intro don't work, I can hear it. And so there's commercials going on right now because MBG_epics is not subbed to the channel. Although we might have Amazon Prime, so I might have to look into that. Dude, how many commercials? Ad break ends in 30 seconds. Jeez. Everything okay? Like, what do we do during a commercial break? I'm gonna tell Cap everybody in chat is mad at you. All right. 2 seconds left. Ad break ended. Community is back. It says that, but like, we back now? That's such a lie. It says I'm taking an ad break, but I'm not. All right. All right. So it looks like we're back. So, Zoe, I read your message, and when I realized that it was on commercial, I want to reread it. Tell him I said he's a little bitch. I've been worried sick and messaging them both for the last month, trying to check up on them. I was about to message his mom. So they're alive. I can confirm that they are alive. I called him. He answered. I heard her say, "Isn't he streaming?" And then he said, "Yeah." And then the phone disconnected. Then I texted him, "Did I interrupt birth?" And he responded with one of those like, haha. I don't know if that's going to focus, but there it is. Did I interrupt birth? Haha. So he is alive. He may or may not be well, Zoe. But you know, mini epics can just be sent to random basement dwellers all summer. Oh my God. You know, he would actually love that. He would love that. He would love to go see Caplightning. You know what he asks for? He wants to play Fortnite with Gemma, Cap, and Sweat. Like, he asks me probably 3 times a week if we can play Fortnite with Cap. Sniper would be a part of that conversation, but I don't know if you played Fortnite. So I listed, he goes, "Hey, do any of your friends still play it? Because we're just starting to play that together." And so I said, well, I would play with Cap because we'd play everything together. And I know Gemma would play and Sweat. So then I just hear, "Can you invite your friends to play Fortnite with us? Will they play Fortnite?" And I do have, like, I've got gaming scenes set up. I was planning on mostly, and I'll cycle through them, but like, I obviously don't have any games going on right now. But the plan for this stream, first segment, talk about sports. Go through, we'll talk about sports from the Pacific Northwest, touch on some of the important stuff like throughout the entire country. And then once we're done talking about sports, we do some video games. And that includes like streaming. So we've got a gameplay screen here, as you can see. And also, I don't know if you can pull it up, but if you check out the YouTube like vertical one, I built 2 entirely different streams. So I built 2 streams. There's one for this like horizontal one that you're seeing on Twitch and like the regular YouTube page and Kick and Facebook. And then I'm also streaming with a vertical stream for like people on YouTube that are just kind of scrolling through videos, because apparently they can pick up live streams too. And I am so sorry if you're watching on the vertical YouTube right now and I'm totally butchering how everything works. I don't know anything about this. Like I'm old as and I just don't know how this technology stuff works. So I'm just kind of going with what I read on the internet. I actually tried to pull it up on my phone. Maybe I try again. I don't know, since I'm on my own thing. I don't know if I'll be able to see it. Let's see. I'll pull up the YouTube app, check it out. So when I go to the YouTube app, all it does is it shows the normal live screen or a live stream, but it's not showing the vertical one. So I don't know. There's supposed to be 2. There's supposed to be 2 streams on YouTube. So it very well could be it's there and I just can't see it. And it's just, if you're scrolling through like shorts and stuff like that, it'll pull up because it's a vertical video. But man, it's if I do say so myself, it's impressive. What do I have? Oh, you know what I think it is? So earlier when I first started this stream, there was a couple people that subscribed. Man, what was that called? There was something I had to download so I could do like Kick notifications. I'm just going to pause those, and I'm sorry, Kick, if somebody follows and I don't see it. I'm going to turn that off because it looked like the Kick notifications were coming through on Facebook. Or, sorry, Twitch. Sorry, I haven't been on the interwebs in a while, and I don't know what is what. It's also really nice to see that the restream chat's working because it was not working before. And so I downloaded this other app that is supposed to put all the different chats together, and it would keep disconnecting. So like it would randomly just disconnect, and it would start making all these sounds, and I'd have like no idea what the hell's going on. And it's just like randomly disconnect Twitch, and then it would reconnect. And every time it makes a sound, and then it would disconnect from, whatever. You get what I'm saying. And it's just, God, that was horrible. I also learned how to do some stuff in like After Effects. Like cutting out characters from different things. So I made this. If you like sports and you can, yeah. So I cut that out of the South Park episode myself. If you like sports and you can, yeah. I'm pretty stoked about that. If I'm being completely honest, like I learned how to cut that out. I did obviously another voiceover for it. But like learning how to do stuff like that to get the stream up and running again, I'm pretty stoked. Also trying to find a co-host so that way it's not just me, because I fully understand that I can be incredibly boring just by myself, and that Caplightning was probably 95% of the success of the stream just because we played so well together. Like his youthful exuberance, he wasn't actually all that exuberant. But his being substantially younger than me, it just worked. And like the down with the sickness whatnots and what have you was great. Also, I think the ticker at the bottom needs to be larger. I don't know if you are watching on a phone right now, can you tell me, can you actually read the stuff that's on the ticker? Because when I look at it on a laptop, it looks fine. In fact, hold on. I have something for this. I don't have it ready. That's okay. I'm working on like putting in a bunch of GIFs and stuff like that. Like for whatever reason, I've got Snoop Dogg. When am I ever going to use a Snoop Dogg GIF? No clue, but I have it because I wanted it. Just wanted it to be ready. Actually, yes. Oh, you can. Okay, you can read it. Well, I mean, that's good. When I'm looking at it in OBS, it looks so small, and I think I pulled it up on I pulled up the YouTube stream on my phone. It just looks so small. I don't know. I might try and make that bigger. That's what she said. I don't have my soundboard completely right. I've got some.
I'll take you down there for 25.
I've got some sounds, but it's mostly all. What was this one?
Come in with the milk. Come in with the milk. Come in with the milk. Come in with the milk.
I put in the come in with the milk because I made a post on the Facebooks. Want me to try YouTube? I mean, sure, it should be the same thing. But like, it'd be cool to know if you can pull up the vertical one, because if you can, I'd like to know that. I'd also like to see a screenshot, because in my thing that I can see on in OBS, like everything looks super whitewashed, and I don't understand why that is. But like I dig it. Not the whitewash part, but like how the YouTube one came out. Like I'm actually secretly hoping that the vertical YouTube one just blows up, and that can become the primary one, because I just think it looks so f***ing cool. I don't know. It's interesting. It's interesting and it's different. And I went through and I learned how to cut out like I did it for Fallout 76 and Fortnite. So like I cut out the health bars and like the important stuff and I put them on different spots on the screen. Because obviously in the vertical stream you can't see any of that. And so like I made this camera that's a little bit smaller and like put it up in the middle towards the top, but the focus is still like the gameplay, but then there's like the health bar here. It's just it's crazy. It's cool. Like I really like it. I'm super proud of the fact that old ass me learned how to do like this masking stuff so I can add in, I don't know, things so I can stream vertically, but you don't miss like some of the important stuff. So like in Fallout 76, which I've just been playing like crazy, you can see playing vertically. I'm going to read that in a second. Damn it. No. I heard someone call 76 Fallout Confederate Edition once, and that lives rent free in my head. Well done, whoever said that. Well done. I can kind of see that. In fact, the other day I was playing and there's a like Confederate uniform and hat and just a bunch of different Civil War stuff that you can get and wear. And I thought like, man, this is kind of fucking weird. Just having all this stuff that you can, no, Confederate stuff, but also like I'm a Yankee, so I don't get it. Apparently I'm stupid because I don't get that. But yeah, no, there's a lot of Confederate stuff. And by a lot, I mean probably like 2 or 3, but like that's kind of a lot. Have you played it, Sniper? I saw Cap had. Okay. Caplightning is alive. He texted back. Also, if you are a Mom's Basement Gaming veteran, keep an eye on the screen. There is so much old back here. You like the Kraken in the back? Dude, me too. Love the Kraken. I can't wait to talk about the Kraken. It's going to be great. Actually, hold on. We got the Kraken goal song. They obviously just scored a huge goal. I'm really excited. That might have been a little loud. I might need to turn that down just a smidge. Let's see. Sniper says, I've played it a very little bit. It's not really my style MMO, but I get the popularity. Zoe, who's your team again? I thought, no, Sniper likes Detroit. It's not Nashville, right? I'm trying to remember. The Canes, that's right. You know, I was actually really hoping the Canes would do better. When the Penguins traded Jake Gensel to the Hurricanes, like I really wanted him to do well. I love Jake Gensel. You know, I've been a Penguins fan for a long time, and the fact that he got traded to a great situation, I really wanted him to win a cup with Carolina. And like Brett Burns is there. It'd be dope if he got if Brent Burns and his beard got a Stanley Cup. That would be awesome. I think it would be fun to watch a video of Brent Burns shaving his beard into the. Okay, so that's so weird. Okay, so I appreciate the raid. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell's going on. My music is it's weird. Walker, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. I'll call you Walkerinos. What were you streaming? Tell me Tell me everything about it. Hey, you know what? You know what we actually do have set up? I don't have a lot. Wait. Okay. Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone. Dope. I feel like I'm listening to see gameplay lobby. Be right back. Okay, so I have a screen for it, but I don't have it on the stream deck. Okay. So let's do this. Oh, that's why, because Slade did. Okay. So now I'm going to do this. Let's see if it'll do it through Restream. Sorry, Walker, like you're totally my guinea pig here. Apologies. There we go. But I'm not hearing any audio. Let's see. Let's crank this up. There we go. God, I haven't played Warzone in so long. It has been so long since I've played Warzone. Silver Fox Sean! Dude! Hey, man. Yes, this is a history channel. As you can tell, you're looking at a fossil right now. Hold on. I'm going to do a shout out for Silver Fox, and I'm going to do one, I don't know, just everybody. I don't care. Hold on. So my question is Silver Fox Sean going to be driving a tractor? Let's find out.
That's what they're saying.
Semi.
Or it's perfect. Basically. Whoa!
Yeah, you can't park there, dude.
What were you saying about my brake pedal?
He was probably saying
All right,
use it.
who did it this time?
Hobbs.
What is that? Is that not a clip that you enjoy? Wasn't even a crash. Do you have a lot of crashes? And then we got Mrs. Sweet. Did she change it? Okay, no, it does say Mrs. Sweet Tooth. Let's see what she's got. And then we'll do Slade too.
With a burning fucking passion.
That's right.
And the only reason why I hate this is because of Arrow. Arrow's the only reason why I hate this. Bitch, you know what the fuck you did. You're the only reason why I fucking hate this, because you sat there and fucking killed me every damn time I turned around the damn corner. Yeah, you know exactly why, you fuck.
Dude.
Fuck you.
Fuck off. See, told you.
I wish 2 shipment clips in a row. Hold on, this is gonna be like Grimmikin's level of assault. No, it's like this. Oh, okay. Okay,
That was just better knife.
Okay, Slade.
That was an even better knife. Oh my god! Somebody fucking clip it! Oh! Oh
Slade,
my god!
I think somebody clipped it. Nice work, homie. Nice work, homie. Way to go, man. Way to go. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, Slade. Mrs. Sweet Tooth, I'm proud of you. You know, I wish I was as passionate about anything in life as Mrs. Sweet Tooth was for whatever the was going on in that clip. Slade hacks, only reason I know is because I sent him my link. Dude, okay, so Zoe mentioned the Kraken pillow in the background. So I just set up these lights and stuff today. And I put these stuffed animals. There's a little couch behind me. Couch right there. It looks so soft. It is very soft. We got it. We got it at a Kraken game. We'll go. So we got it at a Kraken game, carried it home all the way from Seattle to Portland. We walked and carried it. I'm really glad it was so soft, because that would have been just miserable. So these stuffed animals, like I just put there, they're from Mini Epic's room. And since the last time I streamed, we got another dog. So we now have God, what the is that Pokemon called? The evolution of Eevee, Jolteon. We have Jolteon because Eevee, our dog, bit the power cable of this electric stand-up desk I have and shocked herself. So we started calling her Jolteon. Jolteon. Yes, we called her Jolteon. Yeah, so we have Jolteon still, and now we have Shadow. So Shadow is a dude, she's great. She is thick AF, but man, she's great. So Shadow is a phantom colored Labradoodle. They're about the same size, so they're both about 40-ish pounds. Anyway, so sometimes I've got a beanbag chair in here for Mini Epics. I had it in here before this couch. So now there's both. And so Shadow uses that beanbag chair more than anybody else. I think he probably uses it more in a day than Mini Epics has the whole time we've had it. And so I'm pretty sure he came in here to come lay on his beanbag chair, and he sees these lights set up. Like, I've got floodlights on the floor, like facing up. I've got a couple like LED strips, a couple other lights. I haven't quite perfected what's going to go where and all that good stuff. I just kind of threw them up to get going. And he saw the stuffed animals on the couch and he just started growling. And he did not know what was going on. And I felt so bad. And like, I'm just petting him. He's like, I'm like, it's okay. It's okay, Shadow. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It is. So I pet him more and more and more. And then he left and he just hasn't been back since. So Shadow, I publicly apologize to you for scaring you with stuffed animals. I don't know what else to say to him. If he's going to be afraid of stuffed animals, that's just unfortunate. But that's going to be what it's going to be, because they are relevant to what I plan on discussing here, which is Pacific Northwest sports and wrestling and video games and all things nerd. I'm really looking forward to it. In fact, I still have the opening script that I haven't had the chance to read yet because just talking has been so much fun. Staring at invisible people in a new place. Oh, you mean the ghosts that are at your new place? Also, I don't think I've ever heard you use that name. I've only heard Izzy. So Izzy is short for Izanami. I was today years old when I learned that. I mean, we've missed you, and I suck at reaching out to people. Man, I felt the exact same way. Like, and this is not a knock at all on other people's content, but like, I don't watch streams for the most part. And like, I would randomly pop into like Slade streaming or Davy or Sniper, especially when he was on Facebook. I would watch more when he was on Facebook because it would actually like pop up like on my feed. But like, since I stopped, oh, dope. Since I stopped streaming, I I think I opened up Twitch maybe twice. I've been keeping up with you on Twitter and been wondering when I would see you again. Dude. First off, thank you. Second off, it's interesting. So I stopped streaming, but I've been keeping up with social media stuff on the MBG. I read the script. Let me take a step back. So I changed everything from Mom's Basement Gaming when I decided I want to do something sports. I want to do like sports. Now, I enjoy video games, but there's very few video games like I enjoy a lot. And so my knowledge of the video game industry as a whole is just crazy limited by that. But like I know quite a bit about sports and I love sports. And so how can I parlay sports into making content again? And so like I basically got the okay from the wife to do a sports podcast. When I seen the new name, I thought you got hacked. No, it was a conscious decision. My wife said, okay, if you're going to do like she could get behind a sports themed podcast type deal. And so I thought, okay, well, Mom's Basement Gaming is not going to work all that well for something that's sports. And like, as much as I tried to justify in my head, like, well, sports are games, like, I don't know. I'm trying to justify in my head. And like I could do it, but it was kind of a reach. You had to squint real hard to really go, oh yeah, gaming, sports. Okay, Mom's Basement Gaming. And I was going to do like Mom's Basement Gaming sports or Mom's Basement Gaming entertainment. And that's something I've always wanted to do. I always wanted to have different like divisions of MBG, like MBG sports. Like, well, okay. And then I thought I read the script was really clever because there was so much going on, like in the NFL, people talking about, oh, it's all scripted, and especially like Taylor Swift. Like Taylor Swift's part of the script and churning all this lame, I don't know, and these people. So I thought, yeah, I read the script's really clever. Anybody that's really into sports has probably like heard, this, that, and the other thing in sports is scripted. Also, I absolutely love the meme that's behind me. I am going to bash the city and fan base of Miami mercifully. With no mercy. I'm just going to say with no mercy. Also, there's commercials again. So I'm just going to. I wonder if every time there's an ad break, Swiftgate. If every time there's an ad break, if I should just go to the Be Right Back screen. Because, like, I don't want to do anything while there's an ad break. Like, especially when we're just getting going again. I'm just going to type effing Twitch ads, man. Like, I wish I could turn them off. Like, especially for how many ads that run, and I don't do them, and I'm not going to see a penny from it. In fact, okay. Now it looks like ad breaks are my drink and roll my eyes time. So do you go to like a beer? Because I was just thinking, it's like, oh, ads. Okay, well. Like, do you go to a Be Right Back screen or do you just like kind of sit there and around? Because when there's an ad, I don't want to say anything. Like, what if I say something really funny and nobody's there to see it? Especially like first stream in a year and a half, almost a year and a half exactly. Nobody's going to be subscribed. I think Sniper resubscribe. Also, thank you for that, buddy. I really appreciate that. And maybe I should just learn sign language. That's a really good idea, Sean. I don't know. I think it's fucking stupid to run ads on this. I don't want to. If Twitch gave me the option to just not roll ads at all, I would do that, because don't you get like a penny a year for all the ads that run? You can make it to where instead of a lot of ad breaks, you can do one super big ad break. It's long, but it condenses it down to one break. I feel like I tried doing that before and I couldn't get it to work. Or maybe like I didn't set a timer or something so it wouldn't work properly. Because I think you have to do it once an hour, right? Like one really long break once an hour. I wonder if I should just do that. Like at the top of every hour, just run like a 5-minute break, have it be right back, screen up while the breaks are happening. That's not a bad idea. It gives everybody a chance to get up and stretch their legs a little bit. Me and go get a drink, or man, I don't know. I don't know. That's a really, really interesting thought. Don't follow all my ideas. I've gotten a few reports done on me multiple. Wait, what? Wait. Reports done on you on multiple platforms because I've earned the new name Richard. What happened? I have never known Silver Fox Sean to be a like it's been a while. Mandatory bathroom breaks, snack runs, so we all hydrate. I mean, I'm down for it. You know, I'll tell you one thing I'm really bummed about, and maybe since some of you here are actual like streamers and have been doing it for a while, I used to have this absolutely just killer copyright free heavy metal playlist that I would use. And like, I've got some music. I'm playing in the background now. But I had, I don't know. There probably had to have been 40 songs on there, and it was all copyright free metal. Really great, like, yeah, background music. And then I was really excited setting up OBS, trying to get that music back in. But all of the platforms no longer stream it. So like Apple Music, Spotify, it's no longer a playlist on any of those things, and I never was able to download them. So like I don't have any of it. And so I found a few songs that are like copyright free metal, and so I downloaded those, and it's cool. Like I've been using them. You know, one's for the intro video. Use another one for social media. So there's like 4 of them that I think are really solid. I combed through a bunch and found the 4 that I really like. But I really miss not having that full playlist, because that full playlist was really cool and really good too. And then like I found the guy that made it all, and he essentially like sells the playlists, but he doesn't have the playlist that I would use for sale. It's like, it's just gone. He's got other ones, but like in comparison, and I'm sorry if you're watching this, but they suck. Like, I want the old ones back. Also, my camera's too high up. I'm not even going to mess with it right now. I will say one thing I am a little bit disappointed with streaming is the fact that my battle station here, I've got 2 monitors. I used to have, God, I had 4 when I was streaming last time. I had a 2 PC setup. I had 4 monitors, and now I've got 2. I've got it's a 45-inch curved OLED screen is like the main, like my main monitor. And then my main monitor from before is, I want to say 35-inch. I don't think it's curved actually, but it's an Alienware OLED that I really, really love, but I wanted something bigger and like a little bit more immersive. And so I found this, this LG, what's it called? Hold on, I gotta find it now. Ultra Gear, I want to say. Greer. LG. Yeah, okay. So it's a 45-inch curved OLED, but it's not just OLED, it's the quantum dot, which is what I really, really wanted. And like I was waiting for it to go on sale at Best Buy, waiting. And then I found one practically brand new on Facebook Market, because I don't buy anything full price. Like I'll wait for it to go on sale, or I'll find like a good used one. And that is exactly what I did with this monitor. And so I found this monitor for less than half price. That's probably 40% retail, and it was practically brand new. The guy had bought it, was out of the return policy, and it was too big for him to take with him. He was moving across country, and he didn't want to essentially carry it across country. So we sold it, and I got this great deal. And I loaded it up in the back of my vehicle, and it took up the whole space. He had the box for it and everything. So we wrapped it up in the original box with the original styrofoam around it. We loaded it. I drove it home. I set it up and I mounted it. I mounted these monitors on top of each other. I ran the cables through the wall. I set up a power supply behind. Couldn't see any mounts, couldn't see any wires, couldn't see anything. And it looked clean as boy. Well, while setting up the lights for the stream, there's now like posts coming out of my desk because they're connected to these posts, and I've got like the camera connected to the post coming around the screen, and like the angle of the camera now is different. You probably don't notice. I do, because I spent so much time trying to find like the perfect camera angle when I was streaming before, and it's like sticking out 6 inches more. And so like when I'm playing video games, it's gonna be like side profile. Here, I'll go to a gameplay. Hope you guys like the side of my face, because that is what you're gonna be seeing when I play video games. Also, check this out. Check this out. A lobby scene. Got a lobby scene going on here, so that way, like when we're in between games, you're gonna see like the lobby there on the bottom right. Look at that angle and the blurry edges. Like, dude, looking pretty clean if I do say so myself. And then I don't know what I'm gonna put in the top right, so I just put that picture there. I was thinking about doing like a rotating thing like I have in on the YouTube in this just chatting screen. I have a slideshow that plays. It's just a bunch of like old MBG pictures. And Ontario Wilson and the hockey stick of doom. Let's go. It's crazy how much a camera angle will eat you, even though people are cool with it. Yes, man. Yes, you get it. And like where this camera is now, I want it to be like as flush with the screen as humanly possible. And it's not where I want it. And I don't know how to get where I want it without putting the camera behind the monitor and just like drilling a hole in the monitor. And like, the problem with having these monitors mounted is like they are where they are. They're not going to go up or down. Like they can tilt and kind of go side to side, but they're not like ones that can vertically maneuver. So like I can't lower the screen and like put a camera on top of it. I can't do God, who was that streamer? Really popular, had like a Spartan helmet, but every time you'd stream it was just like this. Like top of forehead. Okay, yeah, no, he's one shot. Go get him. Just forehead. Yes, Nick Merckx. Thank you, Sniper. Yes. It was Nick Merckx. All you would see is Nick Merckx' forehead, man. And like, I don't want that. I don't want that. Oh, that's my warning. We got about 10 minutes. Oh, and I got to make sure I actually have the second timer. I set up 2 different timers to make sure I was never late picking up my son from school. My wife is out of town. Okay. So we got 10 minutes. Well, less than that because I want to get there by 2 o'clock my time. See, I had my third monitor set for about 6 months, and all it has is Discord and Spotify, and I legit moved it and redid a good bit while on my streams. Dude, I've done that before. I've done that. What's cool, well, not cool, it actually kind of sucks. So when I need to make up my mind about things, I don't know like what I want. Huh. That kind of like explains a lot about my life. All right. Okay. So, oh God, I see a Sniper Damien. Okay, Sniper. It honestly cracks me up how every content creator I know has a little bit of autism when it comes to aspects of their setup, screen setup, camera angle, sound alerts, etc. Every one of them is on spectrum when it comes to their set. Well, like, here's my thing, Sniper. I appreciate the fact that people take the time out of their day to like come watch this for whatever reason. People choose to do that. That's their choice. I have no say whether or not people do it. I appreciate when they do. I don't understand why they do, but they do. Yeah, you, Sniper. But if people are going to take the time out of their day to watch this for whatever reason they choose to do that, I want to deliver the best product I absolutely can. I can't really control my sense of humor. I can't really control like how entertaining I am. Like that can be hit or miss. There can be really funny moments. There can be really dull moments, especially when I'm by myself. Like, honestly, I hate streaming by myself. I would, like, back in the day, oh, look at Milkman back there. Like, if Sniper or Cap couldn't be on stream with me for that day, like, I just wouldn't want to stream. I just wouldn't want to, because I was never confident in my abilities as a streamer to do it solo. Like, I need somebody else to play off and have that interaction and that sense of humor. And like, that's how the laughs get generated, is the back and forth between like myself, Sniper, and Cap. It just worked really well. And so I relied on that. So what can I control? Well, I can control my lighting. I can control where my camera is, how things look, how things sound. So like, I put a lot of effort into making everything I can control look as good as humanly possible. So that way, like, when the things I can't control, are incredibly disappointing, everything else looks good. And hopefully you're distracted by shiny things showing up on the screen and not looking at my face. Amen. So yes, am I on the obsessed about everything spectrum? Sure, totally, I get it. So, I don't think it's a bad thing, but it makes me laugh how hyper-focused we all get when it comes to our content. There's always one thing. There is always one thing. I don't know if you were here for the very start, but the very first thing I did was switch to a scene. And like there was only sound on the vertical YouTube one because I didn't know that there were 2 different sounds for the 2 different videos. Like it never clicked in my head, and it absolutely should have. It was something easy I missed. But when I'm listening to the playback, it sounds very tinny. So I thought, well, how do I fix that? Oh, I know. I mute one of these videos. And so I did. And it was the one that was being broadcast to Facebook and Twitch and all that. Oops. So you guys couldn't hear it. So I went back to the starting soon screen and then back to the intro video, which, by the way, I'm going to go there now. Well, I'm just so you can see what I'm talking about here. It's this. I went to this.
I hit a tree. Oh, jab me, daddy. What? Oh no, I got killed by somebody with the Clantech penis.
What did you just say?
Yeah, Resident Evil 8. When that came out, all we would hear from Caplightning is, and I quote, "Oh yeah, step on me, mommy."
Yup. Down with the sickness. Oh wow! Enemy.
Oh my! Listen, I know you really want to have sex right now, but I've got Kenny Loggins' Danger Zone stuck in my head, and I just cannot perform right now. I am so sorry. Of course, update requires a restart as I'm trying to make great content. Cool. All right, I'll just go myself.
Welcome back to the basement. So I tried playing that, but like the sound wasn't a thing. Like there was just no sound. I'm really glad you guys like it. I put Slade in there. I was trying to find, I couldn't find the video. There was one where Sniper and I were running through, we were playing, I want to say Warzone. Top notch. Why, thank you. I appreciate you, Sean. Sniper and I were playing Warzone, I think. And it was when I realized that we were in airport from Modern Warfare 2. And Sniper said something about how like it's making him feel feelings. And we both just like really enjoyed that. I tried to find that to throw in there, but I couldn't find that clip. It pisses me off, and I'm not done with that yet. Like I have to change it because I have to get Sniper in there and I have to get Milkman in there. Like it's mostly just me and Cap because, you know, Cap had his down with the sickness. Wow! I didn't even do it good. That was Mario. Really bad Mario. Maybe a cat dying. Anyways, I wanted to find a way to incorporate everybody into it more. I do have Sniper Damien, though, when the stream is ending. Sniper Damien is on the stream. Sniper is, Cap is, Gemma. I had Slade and Devi both in there, but I had to cut them to get Ontario Wilson. Yeah, Cap was home a lot more. So like he was able to stream more. Who else? Mannonite is in there. I think that's it. It'd be great if I can get Slade and Devi back in there, but I don't know if that's going to happen. In fact, I'm going to send you there now because I'm going to, I don't know, try and find somebody to raid out. But thank you guys for coming to the beta test. I didn't get to stream at all, like how I had this whole script. I spent so much time writing a script for this stream, and I didn't get to any of it. None of it. And like some of it was really important for the sports stuff that I wanted to get to. Yeah, we'll get there, whatever. So social medias, Facebook, find me there, Mom's Basement Gaming, but it's at I Read the Script. Twitter, I did not read it. I was so off book today. Twitter is at I Read the Script. Twitter, so if you're more interested in sports content, follow the Twitter. If you're more interested in like the gaming nerdy stuff, follow on Facebook. Instagram is still Mom's Basement Gaming. TikTok is still Mom's Basement Gaming. I don't do a lot on either one of those yet, but if I end up making more content, it'll definitely be on there more. Yeah, come hang out on socials. I'm planning on streaming 3 times a week. The plan was Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but now the wife might not be going into the office, which I'm actually able to stream because she goes into the office now. But she might not be going in on Fridays. And then on top of that, Mini Epics is going to be out of school. So I'm going to find a way to make it happen. I don't know exactly what days, what times, whatever. But it's going to happen when I do. I appreciate you guys showing up. The fact that we had so many people, we had like 11 people in here when I first started, which just kind of blew my mind. I did not expect that at all. Okay. Until next time. Oh, see, perfect. That's my timer.
From the entire Channel 4 News team, I'm Veronica Corningstone.
And I'm Ron Burgundy. Go fuck yourself.
Miami.
What in the name? No! Nice work, everyone. Sharp broadcast. Really good. Everyone on the floor as well. Really a lot of hustle.